Ivan seems troubled. Where's he going now?
You are back, I see. You do not seem to give up easily. Very well. Let me see those cauldrons. Thank you, blacksmith. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you. I'm impressed. You did what many thought impossible. It warms my heart to see such determination. Know that these cauldrons will help us. I still cannot marry your Tsar.
You and the Tsar, you're just toying with me.
I'm sorry, I really am. I was not trying to hurt you. When you first arrived, I just wanted to drive you away. When you returned, I just thought you got lucky once. So I sent you away again on a more difficult task, thinking that you'd give up. But here you are again. Nothing seems to stop you. Yet still, I cannot leave this forest. I have been hunting and fighting Koschei for so long, and I cannot stop now. He has killed my family and many of my people.
I'm good at killing things. He's just another thing to smash.
Blacksmith, if you want to take on another impossible task, I won't stop you. But I will not ask it of you myself. If you do decide to go and find Koshchei, I would very much love to have my father's crown back. I hate knowing it is worn by such a vile creature.
Tell me, dear blacksmith. Maria wants revenge for her family. Can Ivan face Koschei?
This is creepy. An altar dedicated to Mokosh. Nothing happens.
Word of warning, lad. Stay clear of my neighbor, if you know what's good for you.
Why would you say that? What makes him so dangerous?
He's a blood-sucking vampire. That should be good enough reason.
I thank you for your advice, but what makes you say that?
He's a real vampire. Whenever we drank together, I would end up blacking out.
So, you probably just drank too much.
Well, that may be true, but that doesn't explain why I'd wake up with bloody clothes and cuts on my body. Look, take it as you wish. I've done my duty warning you. Good day.
Greetings, stranger. Can I interest you in a bargain?
Bargains in graveyards? I don't like the sound of this at all.
My story is one of greed and mischief, but I'm more willing to share in my old age. There's treasure hidden in one of these tombstones.
Why don't you just take it yourself?
A curse on my head prevents me. I cannot get near the treasure, nor can I tell anyone where it is.
I'll just try each one.
Wait! The curse is such that if you disturb the wrong tomb, the treasure will become lost forever. It is important for you to guess the right grave, and I can help with that.
How can you help me if you can't tell me which one it is?
Guess, and I will tell you when you're wrong.
I have some time to spare. Let us proceed.
Great! Now, try and guess which one it is.
Is it the grave on the right?
It is not the one in the middle. That is all I can tell you.
Should I change my choice?
I'm afraid I cannot help anymore. All All you can do now is choose. My treasure is gone!
Once again, ruthless blacksmith. My champion. Finally, a worthy man to face the dreaded Koschei. It's been too long, but I'll get the revenge I've been waiting for. Oh, how I shall cherish his defeat.
You speak of revenge. What happened?
Oh, what he did to me, I can never forgive. But it's a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I always make time for stories.
A long time ago, when Koshchei was alive, he was a prince. And I was his lover, if you can believe that.
You, the lover of a prince?
Don't you mind how I look now? Centuries ago, I was the most beautiful woman in that kingdom. For a while, it was all wine and roses. He even left me bearing a child, and I was to be his queen. Until I caught him with another woman.
Who was she?
Baba Yaga, the powerful witch. She was disguised as a lovely young maiden and seduced him.
What did you do after that?
I was the one to put an end to his life. As payback for making me lose my baby. But Baba Yaga, she was quite fond of him, and made a great spell on him, turning him immortal. She regrets it to this day. But she is the one responsible. I couldn't stand what happened, so I killed myself to become this abomination and avenge my child. I've been waiting centuries to finally get my revenge on him. And here you are, the champion, to see my plan through.
Oh, you've had so much hate festering inside you this whole time. No wonder you want to get revenge.
Of course, my champion. Let us plan Koschei's demise.
What are you talking about? I'm not your champion.
Oh, you don't understand. Last time we met was just a test. I needed to see what you were made of. I was just making sure you had what it takes to avenge me. You didn't think twice before sacrificing that innocent soldier. It showed me you were willing to kill to accomplish your task. You're the perfect man to take on Koschei. But you'll need my help doing it.
What's this about? You know Koshchei?
Yes, I have known Koschei for centuries. Ever since he was merely a mortal. He was a prince back then. Tall, beautiful, strong. He's lost his beauty since then, and now he calls himself Koschei the Deathless.
I heard he cannot be killed.
Indeed, he cannot. He was close to dying, but his soul is now hidden inside an egg. The egg is inside a duck. The duck is inside a hare. The hare nests inside a hollow log. The log floats in a pond. The pond is in the middle of a forest. The forest is on an island in the middle of the sea. But no one knows how to get there.
Where was his kingdom?
This forest that we stand in, it once held the seat of power. Maria Marevna's lands, great cities were there, with cheerful people. Your own Sodom. All three united in a single grand kingdom, ruled by Koschei. In time, the old kingdom was forgotten.
What about Maria's kingdom? Why did Koshchei attack that?
Those lands were once Koschei's. After the old battle, they were ruined. Maria's great-grandfather rebuilt part of the old kingdom and made it grand again. But since then, Koschei has sought to destroy what is no longer his, and drove spirits from this forest against Maria's lands. A short time ago, he succeeded. He killed Maria's father and destroyed most of her people.
You said he was a prince.
Yes, he was the prince of the biggest kingdom that existed. But once he became undead, people rose against him. A great battle was fought. Deadly swords and powerful magic. It all ended in ruin. And the ground you stand on, it was soaked in blood and is now haunted by those that died back then we can focus on him. And with your help, he'll lose his freedom.
How do I find him? I will help you, but I also need to take Maria Marevna's crown back.
That might be harder than you bargained for, blacksmith. He won't part with the crown willingly. You need to imprison him, or else he'll get up again, and again, and again. But there's a way around this, and I can teach you.
It's about time someone put an end to Koschei.
Your sacrifice would be noble, blacksmith, but ultimately pointless. You'll need my help if you're to imprison Koshchei. But know that you cannot kill him. He's called Koschei the Deathless after all. First, you need to destroy his body. It will be harder than you think. After you destroy his body, you need to imprison his soul, or what's still left of it. Find his bone chest, and lock it while he's inside.
What is a bone chest?
It's a chest that nobody else knows of. When his body is destroyed, he goes back into that chest to regenerate it. You should search for the bone chest before confronting him. You'll quickly need to seal the box in chains and put a steel lock on it. He'll still be alive, but he'll be forever trapped inside the chest. Unless someone is stupid enough to open it.
How can I find the chest? Where should I start looking?
It is close by, inside this forest. You'll know it when you find it. I'll be keeping an eye on you, blacksmith.
Seems quite animated.
Greetings, traveler. You have caught me, the pikefish. Now release me, and I shall grant you one wish.
Release you? Why, I wish to eat you.
No! Do not eat me!
The pond is now quiet.
Or are you just another clueless fool that has stumbled where he shouldn't have? It matters not. Your death will taste just as sweet to me.
There's no need for blood to be spilled. I'm only here to return the crown to Maria Morevna. Give it to me, and I'll leave you alone.
No, the kingdom is rightfully mine. Prepare to face my wrath.
What will Ivan do now?
No! How are you here? I'm too weak to fight you again. Have some mercy on me!
You never had any mercy for your victims. You deserve to be locked away forever.
At least they are dead. Think of what you're about to do to me. Can you even imagine such a torture? Have mercy.
You don't deserve freedom for what you did. Hand over the crown, and then stay locked away forever. That should be strong enough.
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest?